The snow started moving into the metro around 9 this morning. Many schools had already canceled classes, and now many more schools are now canceling or postponing tonight's basketball game. But KCCI's Tommy Clark is live here in Des Moines with an update on conditions here in the metro. Tommy, what is going on? What type of snow was falling out there?
Good afternoon, Rhea. It is a fast-moving snow coming down. You can see my feet here, thankfully. I'm all covered up, got my snow pants and boots. You can see how deep the snow has already gotten on the sidewalk. We're at Woodland right here. You can see we want to show you the side streets. This is a busier side street, so it is looking a little bit better, but you can still see that packed on snow. If you take another turn, the snow is completely covering streets. Let's take a look at MLK here. You can see it is busy right now. We've been watching some vehicles having to stall at points. This is the kind of weather where you can see that Jeep there. She has her window rolled down because your windows are really fogging up from this snow, and it's coming down so fast. It's freezing fast as well. We've seen, like I said, one vehicle was stalled. Thankfully it got through, but this snow is really the kind that mounts up quickly on the roadways. We had to see a couple vehicles who are having some trouble getting through this very busy intersection here, but thankfully they did. Everyone is taking it very slow. So again, you're going to continue to see the packed on snow on these roadways, and this is a pretty busy street, so your side streets are going to be looking a whole lot worse. That's why we keep saying if you don't have to travel, it's best to stay inside. We're going to continue to show you updates throughout the morning. But for now, live in Des Moines, I'm Tommy Clark, KCCI News, Iowa's news leader.
All right, you be careful out there too, Tommy. I can barely see the roads out there. Roadways from the metro are already partially to completely snow covered. Let's take a look at the road conditions right now. Again, here in the metro, we've got completely covered roads out there. That's that pink that you're seeing on your screen to the north. It's partially covered, but at last check, there were 441 snow plows out and working. You could see even in those main intersections, just like Tommy was at MLK, you can barely see the roads out there. We're going to head over to Lauren Donovan now, who's been in the storm chaser, it feels like all morning. Lauren, where are you now? What are you seeing? Can you see the roads where you are?
Actually, Rhea, we're very pleased to report that we can see further ahead of us. At one point, we were headed north towards Ankeny on 35, and we could only see one car ahead of us. That was just about an hour ago. Then we started getting pelted with some wet rain, kind of snow mix, it felt like, just sticking to our windshield rough. Earlier on, we were really experiencing the powder when we were first out today, and we've been on the road since 4, so we've seen a lot of changes out here. But notably is that the plows have been out. We just passed a bunch of them around the Mixmaster, and I was just really pleased to see that they were out there working in troves, and really you can see the roads in front of us. The plows have been in this area. It is very apparent when they're not. We just hopped on to the 72A exit, headed this way because we're on 235, headed back towards the station area, and that was like off-road driving. I really haven't experienced anything like that in my 3 years here living in Iowa. The ice and the snow just absolutely caked onto the off-ramp and really turning there. It was hard for us to even judge where the borders were. So difficult driving out here, hazy conditions, be extra safe, and we're gonna have another update for you in a couple of minutes. Back to you, Rhea.
All right, you be careful too. I can barely see a lane out there. Driving is not recommended in much of central and western Iowa because of the winter storm. Sergeant Alex Dinkla with the Iowa State Patrol joins us live by phone with an update on road conditions outside the metro. Good afternoon, Sergeant Dinkla. I have a question for you. So since there's a tow ban in effect, it just happened within the hour, Dallas, Warren, Polk County, Story, and Jasper are in effect right now. Have you or your team been stopping and helping people since we have a tow ban pretty much in most of central Iowa?
Yeah, our troopers all over are getting very busy right now. Out in western Iowa, we're dealing with several jackknife semis. Several people cannot access the ramps to get to the interstate system. And in the metro area, we're having a lot of accidents over on the north side of the metro right now. So as of right now, there is a tow ban, like you said, in effect right now, or towing prohibited in effect right now. So we are not allowing any towing to happen right now. Right. So if you do happen to slide into the ditch, we're going to pick you up and take you to a safe location.
Okay, so you said to the north and to the west is where you're seeing a lot of accidents happening right now. We've been reiterating this all morning, but just to confirm it with you, travel is not advised right now.
Absolutely. We would recommend nobody be traveling. If you do not have to travel, sit at home, watch a good movie. Don't get on the road. Right now, the roads are not advised to be traveling on. The DOT is doing a fantastic job getting out there. They've got a lot of plows.
They are.
But unfortunately, sometimes they just can't keep up with the amount of snow that's coming down. And those ramps and overpasses, those are going to be tricky areas to navigate.
Absolutely. A lot of plows, as he said, out right now trying to keep up, but they can't. So again, he said it. If you can stay at home, please do. To the north and the west, they are dealing with accidents right now as